I'm gonna. This is another new song called "I Will Walk," right? And then I'm gonna say something else about the next song, and then I'm not gonna talk anymore, and we're gonna just sing straight out for the evening. Okay? Aren't you glad to hear that? But this is a song called "I Will Walk." You know, people like me and other writers in the Christian sort of frame are very guilty of writing stupid things a lot of the time, you know. And we write stuff like what we're going to do for God, and it's always really heroic stuff. Like, you know, take on the world, conquer the world, climb the biggest mountain, get over, you know, all that sort of stuff. And you know, and I know particularly, that actually just getting up in the morning is about as much as we can all do sometimes when life gets on itself. And so I thought the interesting thing is when you look at the Bible, when God sort of wants to take man on a journey, he very often doesn't get him to do much more than just go on a walk with him. I like that. Adam, he did it with Adam. He walked in the cool of the evening with Adam. With Abraham, he said to Abraham, come on, we're going to go on a walk to a new land, a new place where you're going to establish yourself. And to Moses and the people of Israel, he says, we're going to go on a walk. We're going to walk out into the desert and walk to Canaan and find a new place and to find a place for you to live for the rest of your days. All the things about walking, and even in the New Testament, right? Because admittedly it was on water, but when Jesus wanted Peter to show himself, he said, come on, walk out to me, walking on the water. And so I like that idea. I like that because we live in a difficult, challenging times, don't we? Lots of things are happening, and it's very difficult sometimes to try and balance the majesty and the glory of what Christ has done along with what we understand is right and true and appropriate in life. And I think at the end of the day, you and I have to just walk with people. Make them our friends and walk with people. My old pastor, and he is old, definitely, because he retired a bit, but back in Belfast, he came up with this phrase. I think he stole it from somebody really important like T.D. Jakes or something like that, but he makes it his own. He says it used to be in church that you had to believe, then you had to behave yourself, you know, clean up a bit, and then we'll let you in through the doors. We'll let you belong. He says those days are gone. Now we want to let you belong. That's the message. If you're sitting here and you've snuck in, you're thinking, I wonder what this is all about, you know, and you're thinking, maybe you might go back to church, see what's going on. You know what? You're welcome. You're more than welcome, because you belong there, right? And when you belong, we would hope that people would come to a knowledge and a belief. And then they get to become what Christ planned them to become and wants them to become. You know, you and I have hopes and dreams and ambitions, right? Well, here's the interesting news, of course, that God's hopes, plans, ambitions, and dreams are better than ours for us. And the Bible says they're more than we can ever ask or think. So this is a song about walking. And you'll pick up the chorus really easily because we sing it about 38 times or something like that, right? Not really, just 36, okay? Think of the Proclaimers. You ever heard of the Proclaimers? Well, it's this sort of thing, like it goes like this. And I will walk with you, and I will find a way to show your word is truth. Same tune. And none shall fear, but all will know the measure of our Father's endless love. Right, try it again. I will walk. And I will walk with you, and I will find a way to show your word is truth, and none shall fear, but all will know the measure of our Father's endless love. Right, here comes the verse. Consider all the works your hands have made, great and small, from sea to mountain create. Second verse. And on the earth, for nations to rise and come, amazing grace extends to everyone. You love them all. It was for these you died, but all who call will find eternal life. I will walk, and I will walk with you, and I will find a way to show your word is truth, and none shall fear, but all will know the measure of our Father's endless love. Give me the faith that makes the mountains move. Give me the faith that makes the mountains move, and to believe the gospel part to say, to run the race, to run and not grow faint, and some to say, Jesus, my